giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
Oke, ini kenapa chat gue begini lagi? Bentar. Ini pertama kali gue anjir di YouTube doang jadi bingung. Oh, ini bener chatnya kan ya? Masa chat previewnya kayak gini sih? Jadi bingung gue. Gak bisa gue ganti lagi ternyata. Baru dong.
Relax.
Yaudahlah, sementara begini dulu. Itu tulisannya apa sih? Ini apa sih? Sorry. Oh, welcome to chat ya. Kok gue bingung gitu cara mengembed ini.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Ini enak lah ya, gue kayak pengen gedein suaranya kan, dapet feedback juga. Semoga aja bener sih. Aduh, gue bingung anjir. Ini kan tadinya sebelumnya kan sama Twitch ya. Sekarang kayak cuman YouTube doang. Gue males anjir di Twitch, jadi gue pengen fokus YouTube aja kan. Nah ini masalahnya chatnya kayak begini anjir. Gue gak bisa ganti lagi. Ah ya udahlah. Bingung gue.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Moderation activity apa ya? Bingung sekali cara ngatur ini ya. Jadi hari ini kita mau ini ya, nyelesain event. Gue tuh nunggu bener-bener udah berapa hari anjir gue nunggu ini. Gue udah telat banget. Gue pengen langsung semuanya aja gitu. Tadinya hari Jumat kan kemarin ya, kan itu udah selesai semua kan. Tapi ternyata kemarin tuh banyak orang anjir. Malam-malam gue jadi males lah, karena kan jadi nge-lag ya wifi-nya. Jadi ya udah deh, gue hari ini aja. Ini bener gak sih? Gue tuh pusing anjir tadi ke connect kanak sini jadi bingung. Udah gitu tiba-tiba waktu start si OBS malah nge-lag anjir, malah ke close sendiri. Coba lu bayangin. Semoga aja nggak kenapa-napa sih ini. Coba gue tes dulu deh. Ini pertama kali nyoba di YouTube, anjir gue jadi pusing. Ntar gue tes dulu.
Relax.
Kayaknya volumenya udah bener sih. Semoga aja nggak kegedean ya. Kalau yang kegedean please bilang deh. Oke, dia kah enakan? Siapa ya enaknya? Kita pakai dia aja tapi nggak apa-apa, biar cepet. Pakai Elm. Anak-anak liwe sedikit lah. Ah, itu kecing tuh. Sama Charlotte dia, cie.
Kuching and Charlotte. I never thought she'd see you two together.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Nice to see you.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
Oh, jadi jurnalis seperti biasa ya.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Oh, layang-layang gitu ya.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Oh, makanya waktu gue kerjain web event ada layang-layang gitu ya.
Liyue Harbor
Oh,
is
lucu.
always changing,
Jadi Indo juga.
so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations.
Qixing
Yeah,
kayak si
remember my
Ningguang dan
business
lain-lain ya.
meeting with Tianquan Ningguang the last time I
Oh
was
iya,
in
bukan
Liyue
benar.
Harbor? That's what it was about. But all I really did was use my network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation.
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with
Yeah.
Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. It's about
Udah
time
gak sama
we had
si
the power to make
itu
a
lagi ya.
kite fly, don't you
Xianyun
think?
lagi. Tadinya kan sama ada
The
plus.
easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Oh. Sounds awesome.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Ih, si Paimon kapan mainan anjir?
Toys? They're not exactly
You see, Miss Kuching? That does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Oh.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than that.
Apa tuh?
Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this light piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found." In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to...
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned
Berpikir
quite a bit
dalam si
myself.
kecing.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious...
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
More fun.
Siapa tuh?
Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of... My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their... First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you
Buset
look
nih
towards
orang
the
malah
sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds.
tutorial YouTube gitu ya. Cara
Some
buat
people
kites.
write down certain names or desires on their kites.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, kites in the
Bagus,
shape
kita
of a
foto dulu.
butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe... If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I
Oh,
could
ini
lend
sih
you.
itu.
They could be a useful
Yang
reference.
temennya si Xianyun itu. Yang pada orang kecewa aja gara-gara tidak diekspektasikan gitu penampilannya.
That would be a huge help! Great! Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my
Hope it
hands.
goes well.
We're gonna take a look at...
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while.
Yep.
I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
We'll be
Oh,
there.
Paimon was on board the moment you said...
Then I'll...
You bet! See?
Akhirnya, oke. Event apa aja di kita? Gue nggak pernah lihat sama sekali, anjir. Gue berusaha untuk
Traveler? Take a peek to your right.
menghindari
Do you see those
spoiler-spoiler
two
di
people
TikTok
lurking
apalagi
over
kan.
there?
Ya sih
Is
dem.
it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were
Oh,
talking
itu
to
sih
Kuching and Charlotte
dua
just
kuda
now?
anjir. I agree.
Great. So it wasn't just Paimon. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They
Mirip
always seem to
sih
be stirring up
penampilannya.
trouble during Lantern Rite. Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before
Anjir
they even
langsung
begin.
lawan Adeptus gitu.
You go right, Paimon will go left.
Wait, Paimon. Lah baru start. Kita ke sana. Duduk.
Oh. It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten...
Huh?
Whoa, where
Apa
did
tuh?
this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no...
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves.
One.
You
Kebiasaan
stand in the
Adeptus anjir.
presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus. For the purpose of this
Mooncarver ya.
foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address
Astaga,
one
NPC
as a
yang
Hojong.
vibe-nya nggak mungkin.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so
Oh, bukan
far
kuda
in
anjir
the
ternyata.
grass, there's no way he'd have
Deer.
himself
Deer apa ya
down
Indonya
with
ya?
the rest of us.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Geo.
Ya, kirain bakal playable gitu ya. Tebongan jangan-jangan.
Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big... We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you...
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
Perhaps you can prove it?
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person...
During the last Lantern Rite, we gathered at Mount Hulao with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite.
Oh, yang tentang ngomongin tentang makanan
Upon
gitu
one's
ya.
last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber?
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
Jadi keunikan si semua Adeptus tuh pakai one anjir.
That might have been more
Baru sadar
detail than
gue.
we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon's sorry for suspecting you. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
Take it as a compliment to quality of your disguise.
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver?
Panas anjir. Gue turunin AC jadi tambah panas. Maksudnya naikin.
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one
Cloud Retainer is hardly the
Agak
forgettable.
one must
banyak ya
never rest
ngomongnya.
idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell...
But a moment ago,
So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that...
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others.
Belagu
One
si
can be
Xianyun
quite
tuh.
certain it is hardly with an open mind that she...
One surmises that... However, if you do happen to cross paths...
Sure, leave it. Have a safe trip back. Enjoy the scenery.
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
Formal amat sih.
We got all worked up for nothing. Well, it's still... Paimon wants to see...
Si siapa tadi? Aduh, kok nggak dengar anjir. Sama NPC kita ngomong dari tadi.
Welcome! Are the two of you looking...
Ooh, Assistant Count Swap!
This jade chamber design is...
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite...
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper...
Wonderful! I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Oke.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Oh, kita ketemu Gaming nih akhirnya.
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Maaf bang, hari ini gak bisa dapetin live. Gak apa-apa next gen. See you next live dong. Gue juga cuma nge-feel ini doang sih live apa buat Genshin. nyelesain quest biar cepet ini selesainya.
Yes, the communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, are available. If you were willing to help out, then I could...
You do seem really pressed for time.
Will help.
Oh, wonderful. Now at this time
Tempat set apa anjir? Primo kali ya.
should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Let's go. Wah anjir HP gue wifi hilang. Ternyata deket. Udah mau teleport aja. Oh ketemu gaming kita akhirnya. Terus biasain aja ngomong dia gaming.
Wait,
Gue
I thought
ngomong
we
dia
had an
gaming mulu.
agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way.
Gue liat dari TikTok dia tuh cara ngomongnya kayak Gen Z banget anjir, kayak gaul banget. Bener sih.
Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one
Gaming.
picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect. Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from
Kenalan
the
emang udah ya?
communications office who needs you
Langsung
to deliver
manggil-manggil
some
aja.
gifts to Ilan.
Oh, that must have been Longjo. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Longco.
Sure. Go do your let's have a rematch when you get back.
Itu teman itunya kan, teman Barongsai.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making material.
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you. And you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for
Tahu
your help.
dia, nggak usah kenalan lagi. Nggak pernah ketemu kan padahal ya. Hebat juga dia.
You know us?
Tahu dong.
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two.
Sajalah.
You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longjo if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah?
No worries.
So, you here for Lantern
No
Rite?
worries, gue malah pencet yang lain anjir. See here for Lantern
It's
Rite.
always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Ilan.
Gak telat anjir gue.
We'll go
Lantern
together
Rite
then.
tahun ini.
I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me,
Okay.
I know my way around. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Order anything?
Paimon seems to be drooling already.
Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
My new friend.
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too. It just shows how close you are. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
Nope, our things are always packed in.
Oh, that's right. Nope.
Let's get going. Cepet dah. Akhirnya udah deh. Aduh, kenapa panas banget ya? Itu bingung gua. Gue tuh turunin kipas AC anjir, biar gua nggak kedinginan kan. Malah kepanasan gua. Bener dong. Nomor 1 apa? Udah kebuka semua anjir kayaknya. Iya bener. Ini apa? Loh, kok banyak intinya? Jadi bingung gua.
I got a new letter.
Oke, ini cerita utama. Ini quest. Jadi bingung gua. Kita cerita dulu lah ya. Kali. Untuk quest. Oke. Oh, ini kayaknya cerita. deket ternyata. Gimana tuh? Wah, belum ada apa-apa anjir. Ini apa nih? Ditutup gini ya? Sepi ini tumben di sini. Kita ngobrol sama Wonshun. Kagak ngomong seperti biasa. Berarti ini yang main asli ya, bukan cerita ya? Gua kira cerita anjir. Ya udah, cepet dah. Pokoknya ngomongin Xiao sama si itu anjir. Si yang Ling punya. Gouba and Yuegui. Fun and food in one place. Okay, let's go. Oh, ini yang gue lihat di trailer ya. Seru juga. Oke. Oh, ini berarti eventnya nih, bukan yang cerita berarti. Watch paper theater. What? Please enjoy. Nggak kuat anjir. Gue gedein kipas deh. Dah. Oke. Please anjir. Press the relevant button to consume movement points. The guide Gouba and Yuegui. Hold buttons to move continuous. Berarti kita biasa lah ya. Katanya bisa 3 kali. Oke. 3 kali katanya. Oh, jadi kita harus ketemu dia. Gimana sih? Oh. Terus kita pakai cabenya kah? Hah? Oh, oke. Oh, Slay. Oke. Ini kayak mainan waktu di Sega Genesis gua pernah main. Itu ada game Mickey Mouse gitu. Terus kalau nggak salah si Mickey Mouse itu dikecilin sama si Donald Duck. Terus dia main kayak gini. Lucu deh itu game-nya. Main kayak ngubah-ngubah potion gitu, mindah-mindahin. Nah, kalau ini gimana nih? Kita suruh ke sana. Nah, cuma 5 kali doang anjir. Not enough move. Ulang lagi dong. Gimana gua ulang lagi ya? Reset. Jangan pakai ini dong. Ini kah? Dorong gitu. Nah, tapi nggak bisa anjir. Ulang. Berarti kita makanin kali ya itu ya. Menjadi reset. Kagak ada makanan ya? Tuh. Terus gimana abis ini? Oh, bingung. Terus gimana gua kesananya gitu, recall. Oh, balik lagi. Oh, terus recall apa tadi tuh? Oh, jadi kalau balik lagi bisa ke ambil turn-nya. Oke. Kagak bilang anjing. Nah, terus ini apa nih? Lah, nggak bisa. Gimana dong? Salah. Oh, gue ngerti deh kayaknya. Recall apa? Tolong. Jadi kita harusnya ke sini kali ya. Ya salah dong. Nangis tuh dia. Ulang. Kita nggak bisa bawa ini terus gimana? Bikin pusing aja lama-lama. Itu gunung apa dah? 6 doang anjir. Terus gimana? Kok apa sih? Oh, ngeri. Anjir. Jago juga. Ambil deh si salmon. Tuh makan tuh salmon. Oke, next. Oh, bisa 2 sekarang. Oh, seru juga. Oke. Gue lupa kalau bisa balik lagi dulu tahu dari tadi. Oke, press the portrait to switch the character. Oke, ya pokoknya ganti lah. Oh, bisa 3. Oh, oke. Aduh, ini bikin orang pusing anjing lu. Oh, jadi 2 nggak bisa. Oh, jadi suruh si Gouba ya pindahin ya. Terus gimana nih? Oh, si Yuegui kita dorong terus. Waduh, salah gua. Kayaknya itu taruh di bawah aja deh, biar aman. Nah, ini kali. Terus si Gouba gimana? Ini Gouba yang ambil kah? Tidur dia si Yuegui. Nah, terus gimana? Oh, harus dua-duanya. Ya ampun. Nah, nggak bisa. Oh, oke. Oh, harus dua-duanya anjir ternyata. Next. Mana Yuegui-nya? Oh, Yuegui-nya di situ. Buset. Jadi mungkin ya diambil dulu si biru kali. Salah nggak ya? Nggak tahu deh. Si Yuegui kita dorong kali ya ininya ya. Oh, gawat. Salah. Gimana ya? Oh, gini. Itu anjir. Oke. Cukup nggak? Oh, cukup. Terus suruh hijau. Nah, hijau gimana nih dia? Oh, recall gimana? Jangan deh. Oh, ini yang suruh balik lagi aja ya berarti. Cukup nggak dia kesana? Yuegui doang yang bisa kayaknya. Recall kali ya? Lah, ya Xiao ulang lagi ya? Kampret. Enggak ya? Oh, enggak deh. Nggak tahu deh. Ada support ternyata bisa ya? Baru tahu gue. Sambil hijau bisa kali ya? Bisa nggak? Ya nggak bisa lagi. Gimana ya? Oh, kita dorong dulu ya pakai Yuegui. Oke. Pintar juga anjir gua. Kita ke atas, ke kunci hijau. Aduh, nggak bisa langsung balik lagi apa? Baru deh kita makan. Jadi muter. Kiri. Kira. Demi satu paha doang anjir. Waduh. Oke, si Gouba lah ya, technically. Atau kagak muat. Nggak bisa. Oh, bantuan si Yuegui. Nah, ini suruh dorong nih. Salah. Balik. Nah, ini suruh dorong kayaknya deh. Yuegui suruh dorong aja kali ya. Oh, nggak bisa. Wah, susah nih. Oke, gini. Oke. Kita dorong untuk mengambil kunci birunya. Lah, not enough move. Lah, gimana dong? Oh, bisa. Terus si Yuegui bisa nggak? Oh, ini si Gouba nih. Si Gouba suruh dorong kali ya. Nah. Gimana ya? salah nih gua. Toriko lagi gak sih? Gak ngerti gua. Kita Yuegui ini kali ya. Nggak bisa tuh. Oke, udah semua. Tiara. Lumayan lah kalau ini dapat ham gede. Tadi cuma satu paha doang aja. When you go are at the starting point card. Oh, bisa didorong, saling mendorong gitu ya. Iya mah nyusahin orang anjir. Oh, Yuegui dorong kali ya. Terus begitu. Bisa muter nggak nih Yuegui? Oh, nggak usah muter. Anjir cakep. Nah, terus si Gouba dorong si Yuegui. Itu dulu udah salah. Oke. Baru deh saling ambil satu paha doang anjir. Oke. Next stage. Berapa stage itu anjir bener-bener. Gue tuh nge-skip satu event seminggu banyak juga ya. Oke. Ini bisa dorong nih, ingetin nih. Nanti kita ambil biru dulu kali ya. Gimana cara ambil biru ya? Bisa manual nggak? Ya Xiao nggak bisa. Bisa didorong dulu. Nah nggak bisa sama Yuegui berarti. Oke. Balik. Ups. Pokoknya demi ambil yang kunci biru ya. Pelit amat sih turnnya itu. 1-0. Oke. Slay. Itu bisa langsung ambil nggak? Bisa tuh. Oke. Ini gue bisa langsung ke sana nggak ya? Nggak bisa anjir, harus didorong sama si Yuegui. Kita dorong dulu yuk. Bisa nggak? Yuegui bisa nggak? Ya enggak anjir. Oh tapi bisa deh kayaknya. Oh nggak bisa. Berarti dari sana. Gue ngerti nih. Kita dorong ya. Terus gini. Dorong sekali. Oke. Albert Einstein gua. Buset. Terus berarti kita harus ambil kunci hijau kali ya. Hijau di mana anjir kuncinya? Oh ini gembok. Kita dorong si Yuegui lah ya salah satunya. Oke. Gue balik dulu gue. Ambil kunci biru. Masih Gouba ambil itu kali ya, bisa nggak ya? Perlu didorong kali ya? Iya perlu didorong sekali sama si Yuegui. Bisa nggak Yuk? Nah nggak bisa anjir. Xiao. Oh bisa dorong pakai ini nih sebenarnya. Nah tapi gimana caranya? Gue bingung sendiri. Salah kah? Oh itunya salah tuh. Iya dikasih tahu sama dia. Oh kardusnya salah. Jadi asal si Gouba bisa ke sono deh. Oh enggak ya? Susah nih. Apa si Gouba nggak bisa dorong ke sana dia? Nggak bisa anjir. Oh bingung. Masalah mereka berdua nggak bisa saling mendorong sekarang. Salah satunya ya dorong ke sini anjir. Gue salah dari awal kah ini? Technically sih Yuegui ini harus ngedorong dia, cuman nggak bisa anjir. Gue lagi ya, dibingung anjir gua. Coba kita reset. Oke, jadi kan biru dulu nih. Nah, si Gouba dorong ini kali ya. Jadi karena kejepit nih. Nah, coba si Yuegui sekarang dorong si Gouba ke sana buat ambil si kunci merah, karena tadi kunci merah nggak bisa tuh. Nah, sekarang misi mengambil kunci hijau, which is si Yuegui yang harus dorong. Ini nggak bisa nih, harus didorong lagi nih sama si Gouba. Oh tadi gue salah karena gue dorong si Yuegui kepanjangan malah kesana anjing. Oke. Nah, terus gimana cara si Yuegui kesana, bisa nggak? Oh nggak bisa, tapi si Gouba bisa nggak? Lah gimana caranya dong? Oh bisa. Si Yuegui dorong dia ke sana. Nah terus si Gouba dorong dia ke sini. Enggak dong. Iya bener deh. Dorong ke sini. Nah si Gouba bisa dapat ikannya. Si Yuegui bisa dapat ikannya. Itu makan dah situ ikan. Aduh. Oke. Oh itu yang paling susah ternyata. Oke lah, jadi pintar juga walaupun paling susah gua. Oke. Dapat apa nih gua? Gila. Aduh bisa collect all gitu. Ini lucu banget Goubanya merah gitu. Oh buset, banyak juga ya. Berapa nih? Oh 9. Oke. Lumayan dapat resep baru tuh kita. 8 apa itu? Aduh yang kedua ya. Oh ini client game ya. Tadi yang satu yang co-op nih gua. Kalau kurang suka sebenarnya. Ya udahlah. Semoga aja seru sih. Udah Yelan. Ke Xianyun. Nah itu temen gaming tadi. Yo, happy learn letter to it. Oke, yaudah deh, skip lah. Ngomong sama NPC kagak ngomong gini males gua. Oke. Siapa tuh? Lucu amat itu. Itu tiangnya kagak ada anjir. Itu selanjutnya ini dulu, habis itu kita baru ceritanya. Kali ada nggak sih ceritanya, gue juga nggak tahu anjir. Biasanya sih ada cutscene akhir sih, tapi oke. Oh ini jadi, itunya. Oke, in Joyful Beast, itunya you must complete stage objective within the time limit and score the highest amount of point possible. Press to use skill and enter bumper show and knock aside participant that you come in contact with. When two parties bumper will show mode, come in contact with each other, for party we have the bumper will show mode deactivate. Joyful Beast and the Auspice has total 3 stages for players to choose from. Different stage and game modes rules can be viewed under gameplay details. Okay. For participant are required. Okay, gue tahu. You can invite multiple teammates to play together or match with other players. Jadi kita coba lah, baru ngerti biasanya. Tutorialnya tuh kebanyakan tulisan anjir. Berapa kali lagi nih? Aduh buset nih, banyak banget nih, bakal terus-terusan nih kayaknya. Oh, ini banyak game gitu. Aduh, apaan nih? Jadi puyeng gua. Oh ini beda game ya? Oh jadi kayak random gitu ya. Oh, oke, gue ngerti. Jadi kalau ini kan yang bumper gitu kali ya. Ya pokoknya kalau ini Lucky Terbites, ini suruh ambilin kali. Oke. Ini apa nih? Enters them. Oke. Baik itu pokoknya. Jadi kita coba lah ya. Oh di sini. Nah di mana anjir? Oh sama si Chiasing ini ya. Xiacing anjir. Yes. I will have them. Cepat. Oh ada banyak ya. Lah. Oh beda game ya ini. Random play anjir. Ya udah kita coba satu-satu dulu kali ya. Iya tadi udah baca anjir, jangan walaupun gua kagak ngerti sih jujur. Oh, udah. Gue pakai si Wanderers lagi, pakai si Wei. Bagus gak nih? Wih keren aja. Apa nih? Jujur gak tahu dia, semua udah pada tahu dia curang. Apa sih? Kok gue jadi? Kok gue pakai ini sendiri? Oh seperti itu. Aduh. Kok gue Kok gue bisa jadi dia sih? Oh, oke. Oh, jadi kalau gue jadi muka Barongsai gitu ya. Jadi aduh Xiao. Aduh, amuse. Aduh. Oh, di si Barongsai. Oh, kalau kena Barongsai berkurang aja poinnya Xiao. Aduh, kok gue kena sih? Aneh. Oh, ini enak nih. Aduh. Oh, you're dead. Kok gue paling rendah anjir ya Xiao. Oh, enggak juga deh. New Tilburst. Aduh. Kita saling mendongkrak anjir. Aduh, sialan banget tuh orang. Ini si Chongli kampret nih. Terus bunuh dia. Mati lo. Aduh, gue juga mati anjir. Kok dia bisa jadi Wei sih? Oh, si Wei sekarang anjir. Mantap. Aduh. Wei. Mati lo Chongli, mampus lo Chongli. Aduh. Kok gue payah banget sih? Mati lu. Sialan banget anjir gue. Aduh, gue pengen rendah anjir bener-bener. Ya. Knock the most partisipan anjir gue cari ribut. Ya seribu doang. Harus berapa nih? Ya udah, oke ngerti. Tapi gimana mereka paling jago anjir, bener-bener. Belum tahu triknya gitu gua. Ya loading segala. Harus 1000. Oh 6000 anjir. Aduh bener-bener 6 kali main lah ya. Ya lumayan sih, gak apa-apa deh. Ya udah, aduh nggak bisa dari event ya apa ya. Yes, I will have this dance. Let's go. Rise to the top. Oke, gua males nih kalau berantem sama orang sebenarnya. Enakan bebareng gitu. Oke. Lebih mending sih, ini lebih mending daripada yang waktu itu apa ya namanya? yang mainannya kayak tower gitu. Gue benci banget, demi apa? Ini enter world gue anjir. Gue gak mau pakai WA, pakai Chongli anjir, enakan. Lo ganti Chongli gimana? Kagak ada Chongli lagi, Xiao. Ya udah Naki aja deh. Gue harus ganti nih jadi Chongli nih. Pakai si Wanderlust agak lama. Bisa jadi Barongsai juga ya, tapi ini ambil juga nih. The arena is about to change. Gue ambil ini. Jahat banget gue anjir, bener-bener. Aduh. Oh, jadi gue harus diam di sini gitu ya. Oh, ngerti. The beach is about to slay katanya. Jangan anjir. Gimana nih? Aduh, kamprot. Sana. Ih, kok tiba-tiba di sini sih? Awas tuh, kabur lu. Gue bener-bener kampret anjing jadi orang. Aduh. Aduh.
I'm fine.
Aduh. Gue salah banget anjir. Ya gak apa-apa. Lihat banget ya gue merasa feel bad gitu sih. Aduh, ambil deh ini. Aduh, kurang 10 anjir gue nginjek ini. Ada yang berani gak sama gue? Cuma ada. Kok pada... Ih, si Chongli kaget anjir tiba-tiba kemana? Aduh. Buat nih. Aduh. Sampai juga lo, sana lo. Gue juga kena anjing. Aduh. Sana lo semua, pergi. Aduh, gue juga kena anjir. Ayo dari sini aja nggak apa-apa. Pada berantem aja di sana. Jadi kita nggak bisa ya singa lawan singa. Gue bingung. Aduh. Sana lo anjir Yona. Anjir, gue jago yang ini. Wih, maintain tuh. Lihat muka gue di Barongsai aja. Maintain the highest valor katanya. Dapat berapa nih gue menang? Ya, cuma 1.500 sih. Dengan gue kalah dah. Oke, udah. Ingat-ingat nih ganti Chongli ini gua. Jangan pakai Y anjir. Oke. Yes, I will have this dance. Nggak bisa langsung aja apa ya? Tes terakhir deh. Apa nih? Pokoknya intinya kita harus ke enter them katanya. Oh, ngerti kalian. Gak ganjir sebenarnya. Oke. Pakai Chongli nih. Semoga aja enak. Pokoknya kita harus stay in the safe zone gitu ya. Waduh, udah pakai om-om lagi. Katanya stay in your safe zone. Aduh. Astaga. Wah. Oh, jadi katanya kita disuruh stay in your safe. Kabur, awas. Ih. Jahat banget anjir, gue gak bohong. Oh, jadi kita harus ambilin gitu ya. Super spicy walk is inbound. Evade it quickly katanya. Astagfirullahaladzim. Aduh, jangan dong. Aduh. Kalau kita tapi ambil ya, dikit.
Nothing to fear.
Aduh, gimana nih? Aduh. Gila ya. Aduh. Udah jago ya ini orang. Ambil. Cep. Aduh. Susah. Ini kok pakai rendah lagi. Keburu sana.
Not my glasses.
Ya gue pengen rendah. Susah, enakan yang kedua.
Careless.
Oh, tuh. Aduh. Ya udah. Karena aku the most participant, gue paling jahat ya atau gimana? Ya 1000. Ya udahlah. Cincai sedikit.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
But where are those?
But where are those who
Udah berapa sih poinnya?
share the mem-
Oh, udah banyak ya. Oh, udah. Oke. Dikit lagi. Sekitar 3 kali lagi. Boleh lah. Kita sekarang random ya, kita dapat apa nih? Aduh, gue tuh capek anjir sekarang hari ini, gak tau kenapa. Padahal gue udah tidur 9 jam, 9 jam kebanyakan ya. Udah minum kopi, coba lu bayangin. Tetap saja mengantuk. Lagi gak enak badan juga kayaknya. Kebanyakan makan apa ya gue. Lagi hari raya Imlek kan gitu. Ini iter lama, cepet. Oke. Ini gue nanti next harus tahu nih cara tambahin chat di YouTube gini. Kenapa jadi item-item gitu, coba. Ini ngapain ya? Oh, yang tadi lagi. Dia tahu dia gue payah begini aja. Aduh, belum juga keluar lu udah. Tuh, rasain tuh. Aduh, gue mau kesana dulu. Aduh. Ambil semua ambil. Aduh, gila gue bener-bener dihantam anjir pakai. Ambil. Aduh. Berani lu. Gue mau beli itu. Oh, spicy work. Anjir, buset. Astaga. Jalan banget orang. Oke. Kita ambil. New Tilburg are about to appear katanya. Barongsai. Nggak kelihatan. Ambil. Kita bunuh si Akhir. Aduh, makin jauh dia. Apa? Aduh. Emang enak. Aduh, gue udah kena. Aduh, gue nggak ada base lagi. Emang enak. Satu. Gawat. Ya, gue nggak ada base anjir. Yaudah lah. Times ke knockbacknya 12 juga anjir. Capek. Satu kali lagi. Bisa lagi nggak sih? Capek gue bolak-balik. Osmanthus one. Oke. Masih 2 kali main lagi anjir ternyata. Itu lucu banget tapi harusnya kita bisa pakai ya. Gue bayangin aja deh. Yang pertama apa ya? Jadi lupa gua. Xiao main Genshin ternyata nih orang. Iya. Ini gua kagak main aja dari kapan tahu, pengen selesain eventnya. Oh, Genshin ikut event iya Xianyun. Lantern Rite gitu dia setiap tahun biasanya. Oke, ini kan main spesial. Kalau nggak di strip sayang gitu. Access nggak main Roblox lah. Waduh, kotaknya main anjir. Main bikin emosi anjir. Sana semua anjir. Aduh, ngeglitch gitu anjir, nggak tahu kemana. Aduh, kampret. Aduh, gue kesana sendiri. Ayo udah pada berantem lah sana. Mana lagi? Aduh. Ya pada berantem ya semua. Gue kubu sendiri aja deh. Pergi dulu semua. Aduh. Ambil. Aduh, ambil dia kayaknya Xiao. Oke. Ayo situ. Aduh, salah gue harusnya nggak. Aduh. Gila 2 kali gue kena. Aduh. Jauh ya, time. Aduh. Nothing to fear. Aduh. Berani lu. Aduh. Cepet. Ini hitam agak rese ya. Pergi lu sana. Aduh, nggak ada lagi. Gue berantem mulu anjir sama si hitam itu ya. Aduh, gue salah tau. Aduh, lu sana aja lu. Aduh. Tuh sama si hitam gitu anjir. Ekstrim banget. Aduh, jauh banget lagi gua. Aduh. Ya, bukan best. Aduh, ini chatnya ketutupan hati anjir.
If you lie on the
Ini eventnya lama. Mana tuh bisa mabar? Nggak tahu sih, bingung juga. Kadang lama banget biasanya. Tanya berapa? Nggak begitu sih harusnya sih. Malam banget berarti kayaknya kalau mau mabar lagi Lexus. Nanti mingdep sih paling kalau mau main Roblox ya kan. Ini nih yang lama banget nih, berantem sama orang gue paling males tau gak. Oh udah, yes. Oke, akhirnya udah. Menguras mental tau gak kalau berantem sama orang tuh. Apa nih? Gue harus cerita deh kayaknya. Dia bisa dapat gaming belum? Oh bisa. Nggak bisa anjir. Kampret. Enggak, udah kok 800 katanya. Udah, ya udah terus gimana? Gue pilihnya. Mau dong, mau. Ya udah 600 udah. Oh ini. Ya anjir, ini apaan keren amat. Naughty, oh ini segokong ya? Mirip. Kagak bisa. Foto. Oh ini udah bisa nih. Terus, oh di sini claim outfit. Yes. Akhirnya si Singchu punya baju baru. Oke, thank you. Nah ini nih, si gaming ya. Gua nggak punya gaming kan. Invite gaming, oke. Begitu amat.
I'm a guard from the communications
Keren banget.
So,
akhirnya kita punya karakter baru. Transisi kan live mood coy.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Besok juga masih libur, bisa mabar lah. Paling gua ada. Besok, oh iya besok bisa. Besok kan minggu. Lupa hari apa anjir gua. Oke. Mana tadi merah-merah? Oh, si gaming. Dikit lagi sih ini paling. Kali ya kalau ceritanya panjang atau pendek gue nggak tahu sih. Ini apa nih bagusnya? Gak ada senjata bagus anjir di sini. Gue harus craft yang itu berarti. Pakai matches susar. Yang bagus mana? Bagus. Dia minta crit rate, crit damage kali ya. Iya betul. Sama elemental mastery. Oke. Ini crit rate dulu kali ya. Crit rate cuma satu doang nih. Wah dia harus crit damage nih sebenarnya mau nggak mau. Pyro ada nggak ya? Bentar. Pyro. Oh ada satu. Jelek lagi. Oh ini ada bekas. Ada bekas juga. Wih gila bagus anjir bekas barunya. Oke. Gimana kabarkan ketemu di nggak sama dia? Iya kagak anjir. Kalau mau main Genshin boleh gue nonton. Bosan soalnya. Wah terima kasih Alexis. Gue gak pernah ketemu dia lagi anjir. Dia ada sih online tapi main yang lain. Jarang main Beastworm. Padahal lumayan sering loh kalau udah add friend gitu biasanya sering, kecuali dia, gue nggak tahu kenapa. Mungkin dia tahu kali. Aduh mana ya? Ini Pyro aja kali ya. Pyro crit rate, crit damage. Ada bekas. Oke. Anjir kayak siapa gue? Ini enggak sih sebenarnya. Tapi ya agak-agak merah ya udahlah. Jaket baru gitu. Tadinya punya adek gue anjir ini, cuman dia punya adek gue kan, tapi dia kagak muat. Biar kerasa vibe bener. Itu kurang interesan sama main sama lu nggak? Bentar, ini tuh, aduh, sini tuh ketutupan emoji, gue kagak kelihatan. Itu kurang interest sama main sama lu nggak tahu ya. Bener-bener nggak pernah. Pokoknya terakhir gue ketemu dan gue main tuh waktu kita stream terakhir doang. Aku tahu list first friend yang ketemu di TikTok siapa. Cuman gue join dia sombong. Oh iya kali, kelihatan sih kayak cara ngomong dia kan lebih diem gitu. Mungkin gitu, nggak tahu ya. Mungkin di aslinya dia agak-agak lelah. Udah personal matter gitu kan. Nggak ngerti juga sih. Tapi ya kan yang penting lo ada akses pros. Ikan baru aku. Ini kan dulu ya. Jujur nggak tahu sih. Kayaknya lu dulu deh. Oke, sekarang kita selesain. Ini apa lagi kok? Nggak seru. Oh, si Xingqiu. Bentar. Mana Xingqiu? Oh nih baju baru tuh, baju dulunya sih lumayan sih. Cuman ya dibanding yang baru ya lebih bagus baru lah. Oke, thank you. Cakep nih ya. Gue sering main pakai dia bisa. Ntar gue naikin dia level dulu. Oke, level. Udah gak pre-farm jujur gue.
Whoa, is this all for me?
Ikan baru aku
Dang,
gitu.
how much did this put you out?
Tapi ikan emang first friend ya, gue baru tahu kayaknya. Enggak ah. Jujur gue nggak tahu sih. Harus lihat lagi coba nanti di recording gue. Ketemu lu dulu atau si ikan dulu. Oke. 1000 anjir, ini biru kebanyakan Xiao. Oke. Kalau suka yang kedua sih gak apa-apa, agak bagus juga sih jujur. Kalau yang lama aku lihat elegan coy. Yang kedua Jojon. Emang yang lama, oh iya sih, yang ke pertama itu kayak benar-benar dia banget sih. Yang pertama kayak trying to fit in gitu. Tapi kudu lihat fresh gitu kan. Yang pertama agak polos banget gitu. Udah kali ya segini dulu. Itu tadi apanya? Ah, si kerang ya anjir. Yaudahlah. Sekarang kita lihat ini. Ini udah nih. Masa udah sih? Oh, belum anjir ini. Buset, kita ke negara baru. Masih 20% aja exploration gue, demi apa? Yang kalau bukan dia ya lu, antara dua orang spesial. Oh, kita ini apa nih? Kita sambil explore aja kali ya. Apa nih? Oh itu. Oh. Lah? Oh. Ikutin gitu ya sampai habis ya. Ya lu gak bilang anjir. Keburu gak? Keburu. Aduh, common chest doang.
What a pleasant surprise. Truly an
Waduh. Oh, kesini. Mana lagi? Ini 3 doang ya? Udah. Oh, sini. Oh, oke. Oh, iya jago gua. Waduh. Oke. HP.
What a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
Enak tau main sama YouTuber. Gue gak pernah loh. Seru sih karena kan bisa kayak main langsung gitu. Gue jarang main langsung sama orang. Gue sama adek gue tuh mainnya beda anjir.
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle this.
Nggak jauh-jauh dia sama ngagetin orang terus ya.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Disuruh pakai karakter baru katanya. Nggak mau pakai karakter baru. Halo. Oke. Nggak apa-apa kok, gue nggak ninggalin lo. Gak ada, terima kasih Akses. Lagi nanti ada Discord ya. Gue dipalak aja sama ada si Jason itu buat Discordnya lama katanya. Udah ya dulu lah ya. Gue aja sekarang lagi kagak enak badan sebenarnya. Banyakan makan kayaknya. Terus.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted.
Kita melakukan pekerjaan sama si Gaming ya.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
Apa tuh? I don't think so.
Wushu performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business, but I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Li. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping.
Huh? You have 2 jobs?
It's not that tiring. You just
Paimon gets it, so you must.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Promo TCG ini ya, bener-bener.
Let's go. The docs are.
Okay. SS. Ini gue bisa gedein gak ya? Gak apa-apa kalau kita bikin orang join dikit. Iya, gue kan pengen buat yang kayak di PC Galang, Next Gen, HFX dan ya yang kemarin ya. Itu gue gak pernah main sama dia kayak di stream. Apa baru kemarin ketemu gitu. Jason sebenarnya juga ada, cuman waktu itu lu nggak ada. Waktu main sama Jason dia lumayan jago juga build-nya. Jadi beta tester server gitu. Jadi gue pengen yang buat kayak voice call gitu, jadi bisa denger gitu. Kalau nyaman aja sih, kalau nggak usah. Jadi bisa gue yang masukin gitu. Ya si Dani. Namanya Dani ya. Oh, kita duduk di perahu gini ya?
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you.
Liu is just too hilly, floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon now? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied, and now her.
Aw, would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Untung si Gaming baik loh.
Paimon will take all you.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just.
I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy.
Dapat lavender melon kita.
And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't
Baik
think I forgot
banget
about
si
you, my
Gaming.
friend.
Gaming seems like a real person. People person. Oh, he can get along with anyone and he treats every person he meets like a close friend. Terlalu baik dia.
Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
Anjir, gue nggak join campurin. Gak apa-apa sih. Iya, nggak apa-apa kalau nggak nyaman juga. Itu buat sebenarnya buat adek gue sih. Biar dia cerewet gitu ya, nggak mau nonton YouTube kan. Dia sambil telepon aja gitu. Gue lagi bingung buat rollsnya aja sih yang Discord. Kayaknya rollsnya gue pengen variatifin gitu. Itu ya kok otomatis gitu ya?
Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon could be in a good mood anytime she...
dah, pokoknya dia malah menghayal gitu kitanya di tengah jalan. Bagus sekali.
Don't forget your things and watch your step as you get off the raft.
Kita mau makan nih di sana nih. Oh, ini tempat kota yang bagus anjir, gelo.
Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now.
Thank you.
Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to...
Oke. Cari aja di Google idein tambah buat. Iya, gue juga pengen tahu tuh tambah buat. Nah itulah buatnya juga gue pusing. Tadinya mau tambahin musik, tapi kata adek gue musik itu ya ternyata ada masalah gitu copyright ya. Kayak gue lihat-liatin nanti. Udah sih kategorinya udah jadi. Tinggal roles, permission gitu-gitu.
Hey, slow down. I'm begging ya.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny business.
Lalu kelamaan ngomongnya.
Oh, well...
How should I put it?
Come on, spit it.
Kenapa tuh?
Do you see
People
that
pleaser
group of
nih dia.
people over there? Those are my relatives.
Oh, saudaranya anjir.
Wow.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark.
They're your family.
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be
Masa
best if we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but
awkward gitu ya.
right now, we've got a job to do.
Then we just have to sneak past them. Kita suruh diem-diem nih, kampret nih.
The left side looks
Waduh,
pretty
bener.
packed. Let's go straight.
Kita ikutin aja kali ya si Gami ya.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Gimana lu? Lah, terus gimana? Oh, oke. Takut dimalu-maluin kali ya sama oma kakeknya. Itu ada family-nya juga, buset, semua relatifnya. Satu desa, satu keluarga anjir. Gimana nih? Tungguin aja. Xiao, gue gak demen nih main diem-diem gini nih.
Maybe my aunt will leave.
Oh, Gaming Sound. Si Onti lagi ngapain tuh tadi? Oh, lagi beli lukisan ya kali. Bagus banget anjir wilayahnya. Oke, let's go. Oh iya benar, dia lagi pembelian lukisan kali ya. Nah itu siapa tuh? Ini bukan juga ya itu dia? Oh bukan.
Turn left. Run.
Ih lu, kampret.
To the right and...
We here. Oke.
Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
Musik kena band. Oh iya bener ya. Entah kenapa copyright kali ya. Karena kan bisa jadi denger lagu secara gratis kali ya. Tapi miris banget. Dulu gua main pakai bot itu. Oh, sering kali ya. Gue liat Discord cuma buat news doang. Nanti itu nggak pernah kayak bener-bener main. Makanya kagak ngerti sih jujur. Tapi seru juga sih kalau buat main game bareng biasanya.
You really liked it, huh?
As long as you don't wind up.
Hey, Uncle Yuegui. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take...
Yes. Thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your...
No need. We'll be up.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has... Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Yuegui. Who would I be if I have to be up and about to drop these goods off? Oh, you aren't too picky.
Ya, pokoknya mau makan dah.
How long have you two known Gami?
Oh, not long
Barusan
at all.
anjir.
He just kind of tagged along on us. He's just a super welcoming guy.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can it... I mean, there is his dad, but...
Kenapa tuh? Wah, family business nih. Kok di-spill gitu sama
Uncle
uncle ya?
Yongsan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Yuegui? Should I go ahead and...
Feels like we've troubled you enough.
It's kite-making materials, though. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before land... Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
Cih,
All right,
anak
then.
berbakti ini.
Deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dims?
Whoa, that's way.
Don't mention it.
Sounds good.
Oh, jadi tempat
Never says
rumahnya
no to
Gaming ya di tempat baru ini. Xiao and Xianyun kills then.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Done.
Oke.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just
Ngeri
lucky
kasih
to know
kesempatan
how much
ngomong.
she can really eat.
Ini
Anyway,
anjir kadang
is Gaming's
kepanjangan
family situation really
intinya
such a
begitu gitu.
happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic.
Oh, since he already plans to, you seem to be around the same age, so perhaps you could help him talk things
Same
through.
age anjir
Consider it a
jelas-jelas
favor to me.
si travel 500 tahun gitu. That's
If we
right.
have the time, I can say we.
Well,
Wait, seriously? Paimon?
would you like some more tea?
No thanks. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
That's not a bad idea. Oh lagi
Alright
cari
then.
layang-layang yang
Please
itu
do
ya,
let me know if you'd like more
yang
tea.
rare gitu.
You're welcome to stay as long.
Oke. Iya ada quest anjir situ. Nah, nanti aja deh kayak anjir ini kayak peta-peta di Avatar gitu. Aduh kok masih panas ya. Oh ketemu
What are you doing here?
sama Bayonetta.
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Greetings Xianyun.
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Damn, oke. Buset.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you out? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping.
And what of it?
Oh, lagi belanja
The
dia.
Qixing's decision to
Biasa
integrate
emak-emak gitu
Fontanian
ya.
technology into said kite-flying competition
Oh, dia
is of
demen
no
teknologi lagi
consequence
kan.
to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment? Or perhaps even fall to
Ya
petty
lu
sulking
aja gitu.
over such?
Lu biasa kedinginan, tapi gua kan hari ini panasin ya. Gara-gara tiba-tiba gua pegal gitu sebelah. Lu malah kepanasan jadinya.
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Moon Carver told us. Or Chia something and... Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked...
Oke.
Xianyun?
Kenapa tuh? Did she forget about them?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, si itu tadi Moon Carver ya.
Fossils.
Itu fosil anjir.
One shall have to bring
Temannya
them
sendiri.
back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that perhaps you two could wait here whilst one...
Duh, temannya dilupakan gitu ya.
Wait, here? You're... Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
Let me go what she's up to. Oh, kita mau mengikuti dia gitu ya.
Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated.
Kita tinggalin Paimon.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will... 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes.
20% off 4 boxes.
Suka belanja ya nih orang.
It's a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping
Oh,
too.
sama Chongli. Oke. Temenan ya.
Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? Look at the magnificent design.
Di promo
and the
di
red ribbon gives quite the
terus-terusan
festive
anjir
flair, don't you
promonya.
think? Such a gift would be
10 boxes. Seems rather...
10. Nice round number, don't you think?
That is agreeable. One will... I...
Of course. Right away.
Oh, ada yang jelas dah.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares...
Jadi
I'm a
korban
toy
belanja nih
merchant
si
from
Xianyun.
Fontaine. You'll get
Boros
nothing
juga
but
nih dia.
the finest and most.
Apa tuh?
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give.
Apa tuh? Wah, dia merasa ada yang liatin ya. Oh, dia malu-malu gitu. Oh, dia malu ya kalau dilihat belanja gitu.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. The instruction manual is.
I can do without. Many watchful eyes surround this place.
Ini jadi kepikiran waktu si Shinchan gurunya diem-diem belanja anjir.
It would only invite scandal. There is no harm in bringing it back to stuff.
Bingung dia anjir. I should head back before Xianyun notice. Ini ngapain tuh si Paimon? Oh, ngejedok.
Xianyun, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that...
It seems like Xianyun really swayed into buying things.
And you too? Are you not here to purchase things?
Adiksi dia sama belanja.
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Yulong.
You are also planning to participate in the kite...
Also,
One means to say,
dia mau.
you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share one's kite making. One had no choice but to act with...
Oh, who will be
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Oh, anak buahnya dia.
Wow, that's quite a... Also, this is all pretty well, Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia, it is composed of materials.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it.
So, will you be attending?
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire...
Seems interesting.
No need to prepare the materials in any case. Arrive at Mount Outsong.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason?
Jago dia anjir bawa sendiri mah. Oh, diterbangin.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
Lalu juga sendiri melayang anjir.
One calls it the floating toting device.
Nyata banget gak bohong gue.
Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident. But everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... But anyway, that box of hers
Kenapa tuh
seems to be
Nevermind
full
anjir
of
ya?
those mechanical
Digantung
lifting
gitu.
Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together.
What will I do about you, Paimon?
All Paimon say is that Xianyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bet she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made.
That does sound like something she would do.
Totally. We should probably act like we didn't. After all, that...
Oh, part 1 complete. Oh, pokoknya yang intinya part 1 tuh kita ketemu si Xianyun ya. Semalu-malu gitu dia. Lanjut. Ini apaan ya? Ini apaan anjir? Kita tuh belum anjir, ternyata satu event lagi. Jadi kita ini dulu deh. Di sini ternyata. Oh, jadi kita harus selesaiin story tadi dulu ya, baru kita ngomong sama si Chuanshu. Halo, Chuanshu. Ya udah cepet kagak ngomong anjir. Kagak ngomong itu. Gue kira udah selesai. Gue kira juga ini, makanya ini sebenarnya kan seminggu ya itunya eventnya. Ya paling sehari kayak 2 kali terus 1 story gitu. Tapi kan ini gue tinggalin ya seminggu. Kagak ngerjain event, ngedaily doang. Jadi numpuk. Karena gue pengen nggak mau miss scene terakhirnya bagus banget. Jadi ya maaf tidak bisa sempat game lain gitu. Ini gimana dong? Happy Lantern Ride. Terus gimana gue mainnya anjir? Butuh challenge kata dia. Oh di sini. Oh ini yang itu deh kayaknya, yang explore gitu deh. Gitu pakai Wanderers.
Squall and Fury.
Itu kah? Oh itu. Oh iya benar. Ini yang main melayang-melayang gitu. Oke. Explode on contact, meleduk. Deduct point when pick up. Ini nggak boleh ini nih nggak boleh diambil anjir. Bagus tapi. Oke. Explode bagus nggak? Oh boleh nih, berarti ini ambil. Yang nggak boleh ini nih, yang dekil gitu. Oke. You rest for a while. Oke, lah. Oke. Wih. Kembang api gitu ya. Oke. Jadi ikan kita. Apaan tuh tadi? Ini kita ambil deh. Oh kita ambil. Terus gimana? Oh di sini. Oh meleduk nih katanya. Lah, bener ya. Oh perfect. Slay. Terus, oh. Oke. Jangan kau. Gue ketinggalan 1 nggak ya tadi? Udah mata. Kona nggak sih tadi? Lompat. Oh situ. Mana? Lah, ya telat anjir. Ya udah lah. Udah deh. Perfect atau harus ulang lagi nih gua? Oke. Perfect. Oke, at least ini seru sih. Next. Well, gak jadi main Roblox kayak gini. Malah numpuk, iya makanya. Sorry deh. Bisa sih paling jam 12 banget paling. Oh sini. Minggu depan sih paling bisa kalau gua sambil nge-live. Tapi besok juga bisa sih Nexus. Kalau main tanpa stream. Besok gua agak-agak free. You rest for a while. Aduh. Lah, oh tunggu. Oke. Agak deg-degan gue ya. Perfect katanya. Oke, yang dekil. Tunggu dulu. Oh bisa tuh. Iya. Bisa dapat kayaknya. Aduh, kena nggak ya tadi? Oke. Cepet nih. Oh perfect. Anjir jago juga gue. Selesai. Keburu tidur. Oh iya. Lu biasa tidurnya cepet ya. Iya sih gue juga harus cepet nih tidur. Udah apa besok lah. Gue ngebut dulu ini. Namanya apa ya kalau ngebut tuh? Speedrun. Apa nih? Ada api. Oh, double. Skor double. Mari kita ikankan. Oh, di situ. Ya. Agak perfect anjir. Oke, selesai. Oke, wih perfect. Boleh. Gue dulu. Oke. Cakep. Oke. Perfect. Ada berapa lagi nih, Ci? Lumayan primonya. Itu di mana ya? Apa itu? Ini ada baru kah? Ini apaan? Jadi ikutin jalur lah ya, yang penting. Duduk kena nggak ya? Oh, perfect katanya. Wih anjir. Perfect. Aduh, kagak kena lagi. Gimana dong? Aduh, gue biarin lah. Tapi perfect anjir. Perfect juga. Oke. Entah kenapa kalau BSS lebih banyak viewer gak sih? Iya bener banget. Roblox aja kalau in general kayaknya gak expect banget sih. Genshin pada diem semua orangnya emang. Malah gak crash, dia udah capek kayaknya. Ya udah. Iya anjir, malah gak crash. Tumben-tumbenan. Eventnya terlalu banyak aksi kayaknya. Tadi gue sampai mana ya? Anjir. Lah, low battery anjir gue. Oke udah. Ini tadi udah. Terakhir. Di mana tuh anjir? Itu dari atas lah ya. Berarti manjat-manjat lagi. Ih, kagak mau anjir. Oke, situ. Ini kita nggak suruh ke atas kan ya? Ya gue ambil itu dulu, main.
You want to use my
Jangan lupa ditandain.
umbrella? The audacity to
Kan
even
mana
make
anjir
that
di atas
request.
ya dia. Xiao ulang lagi dah gua ah. Oh my sambil cas. Yang di iPad sih udah default gitu ke cas, yang baterainya habis. Itunya laptop gua anjir. Ya begitulah. Banyak merah ya, baru nyadar. Dapet itu lucu banget. Oke. Dapat bola biru kita sekali. Ini jangan ke bawah lagi deh ah. Gimana sih? Oh situ. Merah-merah. Apa tuh? Sebodoh amat lah ya. You rest for a while. Ini bukan a while, cepet ini mah. Telat lu bah. Oke. Perfect. Cia. Jago juga gue. Ayo satu lagi dong. Ya kelewat lah, bodo amat. Perfect tapi bingung juga. Kagak ambil satu. Kok skor gue 2000 doang gitu. Main Roblox lo mabar. Ntar dulu nanti besok. Sekarang masih Genshin. Bentar guys. Oke. Ini nih anjir kalau Imlek mah banyak orang jadinya. Bang ada niatan tuker game gak? Kagak, yang sekarang mah kayaknya gak keburu deh. Gua suruh selesai dulu abisan. Besok sih gua mainin ya. Gurfran. Lu nama Robloxnya apa Gurfran? Tadi sampai mana ya? Oh ini nih apa nih? Udah semua. Yeay. Tinggal story. Ini segini lagi nih. Lah, mulai after 5 hours anjir ternyata. Oh ini kayaknya apa namanya post itu deh. Post story-nya doang deh. Suruh menunggu. Tuyul ajaib 2. Udah kayaknya belum ya? Nanti deh ingetin ya. Jam berapa ya tadi? Lupa. Jam 8 kali ya?
few different
Gue kan
identities.
gamenya habisan mau variatif coy. Nanti belum main Stardew, Minecraft. Salah deh gue, kok jam 7 ya? 2 days later, Xiao, masih lama. Oke. Paimon. Jahat banget juga sama Paimon. Mana sih? Oh ini. Maksud? Oh iya. Apaan tuh? Yang keluar di komen aku biasanya di TikTok ya?
Right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gaming. Let's go!
Let's go. Siap, tapi kita Robloxnya belum temenan gitu. Oke. Asyo, malah. Oh, dapet. Si Mbak See you. Oh, dia jualan ya ternyata ya, baru tahu gua. Bang main FF. FF kan kayak PUBG ya. Nah itu tuh makanya tuh kayak gue tuh.
Oh, you're here early.
Oh dia udah
I
datang
just
tuh.
ordered. The food should be out in a second.
Gue kurang demen main yang itu, yang gamenya satu-satu gitu. Lebih suka yang progresif kayak Minecraft gitu kan, yang nge-build gitu, atau enggak yang berkeberlanjutan lah gitu ngomongnya kan. Terus gue juga jago nggak jago anjir, nggak aiming ya kalau main tembak-tembakan gitu. Noob banget. Kita makan sama si Gami. Bang, tuyul aja dua. Oke, gue ingetin nanti ya.
Oh, thank you.
Oke, thank you. Kenapa gitu dia anjir?
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that.
Oh, itu mau cuci tangannya anjir, goblok.
That was for you to rinse your utensils.
Oh, untuk itu bersihin sendoknya.
That's a thing?
Berarti minum beneran si Paimon, bener-bener. Itu makin rame. Iya deh, nanti kan di gue buat Discord juga ada ide game gitu, kalau ada yang mau dimainin juga bisa.
Wow, so much.
Oh, intinya dia makan lah ya.
That's just most of the time though.
Udah
I don't eat
dimsum
lunch.
anjir.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon,
Eat. If it's not enough, we
Gue
can
nggak
always
bisa
order
nih, nggak habis makan banyak nih. Ngeliat begini nggak anjir.
Is the food to your liking? Want some more
I'd be happy to
seafood
do it
congee?
myself. Oke, ya, intinya dimakan lah ya. Ya 2. Itu mah nggak usah diliatin lah.
So full. That meal was so satisfying. It even. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
Figure what
Think about
out?
this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and Huh? You know Shincho?
Oh, kita ketemu Xianyun nih.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear
Pakai
all
baju
sorts
baru ya
of
dia.
more often than not. That means knocking on some.
Oh, you truly are a man.
Okay. Enough with the teasing.
What?
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff.
Ordinary
You know?
aja.
It wouldn't even make sense to mention my dad. But that's just not who I am.
Gaming always seems so happy and carefree. This is the most serious I have seen him. This topic was very important to him. Okay.
Talk to him about it? You know, about your interests and aspirations.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Teyvat
Jadi
to
penari
see what I could
Barongsai ya
do.
dia.
According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job.
Oh,
Just a child's
biasa.
pipe dream.
Tidak diakuin ya
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually. One day,
kerjaannya.
he tried to get me. In the end, I was so angry that don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like... No. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. I knew talking would only get me so far, but...
Gaming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. In the past, and you can't still.
Paimon understand.
Okay.
Ya, kok jadi
Enough of all
serius
that
gini dia?
serious talk.
Actually, we touched.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
Oh, Auntie Xianyun. Oh, dia udah tahu ya?
Certainly humanizes her a bit.
Oh, I know that she's an adeptus.
Oh,
I met
dia
her during
tahu.
a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even
Udah
tried, with
mau
some
diam-diam
limited
anjir.
success, to change her terms of self-address or something. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a...
Is that not so?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter
Lagi
entirely.
ngomongin pembuatan layang-layang
She
gitu ya?
told me-
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great. The more the merrier.
Baru mulai anjir. Started. Ngantuk banget hari ini pertama. Aduh, ketutupan emoji anjir. Hari ini hari pertama yang lagi. Iya. Makanya baru saudara deket doang yang datang. Untuk buat yaudah tidur nggak apa-apa Alexis. Lu kan viewer setia anjir. Teman setia. Oh, kita ketemu Xianyun nih. Jangan dipaksa. Gue juga sebenarnya capek banget anjir, tapi ya udahlah. Ini gue benar-benar harus selesain. Ketemu siapa tuh? Oh, dua bocil sama si Shanhe ya. Bukan bocil anjir, si Ganyu. Ngakak. Satu bocil doang. Hi girl. Tidur anjir dia.
Come on, wake up. Some friends have arrived.
Hello, friends.
Tuh Lexus nih kayak lo anjir, ngantuk.
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that.
Dikasih
A
obat-obatan
guest
anjir.
at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much...
Nggak mempan kayaknya.
Apologies in advance.
Oh beneran dikasih anjir. Oh enggak.
Wait, Shenhe?
Isi Shanha take out a small green bottle, extract some minty smelling liquid, apply to Ganyu horns. Buset ke hornsnya anjir malahan. Xiao and Paimon look in shock, mouth agape, but cannot stop her in time.
See? It worked. She's
Iya
awake.
anjir dikasih minty oil gitu.
Are you okay, Ganyu?
I'm fine. I just...
Huh. Was
Oh,
it that
dingin.
effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu?
Bolong dikit jadwal streaming. Kan nggak kayak EBSS. Iya makanya. Bawa santuy questnya selesain dulu. Kalau capek jangan paksa stream. Oh. Iya ya. Nggak apa-apa lah. Nggak capek banget sih. Cuman lumayan capek sih. Tapi ini kan juga cuma duduk ngeliat doang juga.
What the expression means exactly.
Nggak kayak main mimik anjrit.
Was I asleep?
Did you not sleep last night? Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin restaurant with me.
I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Oh dia nggak tahu Gaming nih.
Gaming. The name sound... People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic...
Well, you know me. Or, I guess...
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe. And this is Yao Yao.
Aduh. Ntar modar kalau udah... Imlekannya sebenarnya hari ini sih. Terus paling next mah cuman itu doang. Ngobrol terus gue di pojok ruangan.
Oh,
jadi yang nggak capek-capek amat sih. Hari ini yang capek sebenarnya. Tadi
Yes.
masih trauma main The Mimic. Emang anjir kalau The Mimic kayak orang gila. Janji nggak kesesat di labirin. Padahal itu udah mau selesai kan yang waktu itu di labirin, tapi guanya malah ke reconnect gitu. Gua malesnya gitu sih sebenarnya ngagetinnya ya trauma sih, cuman yang gak enak itu renderingnya lama, terus wifi gue jadi nggak bisa anjir gara-gara kelamaan render kayaknya. Makanya stream gue jadi nge-lag juga kemarin. Harusnya mainnya yang official kayak Outlast gitu ya.
I have neither
Bisa-bisa
made
gue
nor
hiatus
flown a
anjir.
kite before. As long
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying. Plus,
Ikutlah.
it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself. Your best friend didn't come. Well,
Oh iya, dia kan temenan sama Cici.
helping Dr. Baiju lately.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is.
Si Suyu
She
mana ya?
always puts us before her. It was so thoughtful. My motivation for being here.
Well, we're all here. But where the heck is...
Who is it that speaks of oneself
Itu
in
tuh si
such an
Suyu.
ill-tempered tone?
Buset, tegas amat sih.
Come on, you clearly heard Paimon.
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm.
Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for...
Paimon.
So delicious.
Makan tadi.
Complete.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been
Oh, mau
clearly
bikin
marked. Use them as you see
layang-layang dia.
fit. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes?
Anjir, suaranya Bayonetta banget, nggak bohong gua.
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening.
You can just help out.
Paimon knew she could count on you, traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests.
Oh, relax si Mbak Xianyun tuh.
Seek one's company.
We're not in any hurry to get started.
Oh, lagi buat sendiri ya udahlah.
Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
Ya udah bang, gua turu dulu. Oh iya, kalau nggak turu besok mau pergi ngantuk. Oh iya. Ntar modal gua kena malah ortu. Gua tidur awal. Ntar gua nonton kalau live Genshin. Nggak apa-apa kok. Sebisanya lo aja. Tidak maksa. Terima kasih banyak lo Lexus. Udah tidur sana. Sekarang jam berapa sih? Oh masih jam segini aja. Belum lah, nanti gua mah.
Huh? But I have to participate?
Turu dulu.
I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain.
I guess I'll just make one then. Tes. Next Gen malah datang aja. Halo coy.
How about a butterfly?
Halo Next Gen. Udah selesai urusannya.
What do you think, Xiyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a swanee.
Apaan tuh?
That might be a little hard to pull.
True, but I
Oh, dia
still
mau
want to
buat
try.
desain layang-layangnya. Oh, kayaknya gue tahu deh 3 layang. Kepencet 3 layang-layangnya nanti udah ada di web event.
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Jangan benar-benar emang.
Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well,
Iya, aneh banget aja.
alright. Just be gentle.
Ini gue nonton live sampai main game, sambil main Bistorm Next Gen.
Firm to the
Sambil
touch,
makro ya lah.
no
Enak
discernible
banget bisa makro.
temperature.
Firm to the touch with no
Unlike certain
discernible temperature.
medicinal plants I've eaten before.
Astaga.
Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched.
Iya aneh banget sih anjir, creepy anjir. Gue feel uncomfortable jadinya. I should stop. Iya anjir. Awkward banget anjir. Gak demen gue ngeliatnya.
Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just
Oh jadinya di forehead anjir.
afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, perhaps...
Okay.
Well, they seem to be
Wah
getting
kacau
along
tadi.
swimmingly.
Aneh-aneh aja scene-nya. Satu lagi. Oh Xiao sama Xianyun. Aneh juga compatibility-nya. Kalau makro setiap oh ML.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
ML lama tuh mainnya tuh. Nation buset. Ekstrim banget. Enak ya berarti ditinggal tidur ya kalau makro. Udah kaya itu mah. Udah siap-siap Blue Hive nanti. Aduh ini apanya? Oh lagi
Very
buat
good. Your frame is
layang-layangnya.
nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Finch apa ya? Burung gitu ya?
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided.
If you are
Mami vibe
asking
banget
for
sih anjir
one's
ya
own
ampun.
opinion, one would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not?
Oh, hey, I know.
With age comes wisdom, child.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
Actually,
Belum mulai.
haven't started yet, but we're going to start right now.
Kayak guru gitu
Started
jadinya.
on our kite now. Let's go.
Mana kita buat layang-layang kah? Aduh duh. Start making.
First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
The obvious answer is to make Paimon shaped kite. Oh.
Oh, that's not a complete. If nothing else, a Paimon shape
Boleh, boleh.
would at least make sure you never get lost on your travels. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic light.
Lucu banget. Kakinya nggak ada deh.
What expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super.
She should look pleased. Oke, senang atau nggak afraid atau nggak she should look guilty about something. Afraid biasanya.
It's too high! Someone save Paimon! She's about to faint! Like that?
Coba let me reading this. Kita lihat satu-satu. Kalau please gimana?
Ooh, like this? Ooh. The title of champion kite flyer!
Let me reading this. Terakhir yang guilty about something.
Oh, Paimon totally didn't do anything wrong. And even if she did, since the kite is...
Takut sih kayaknya. Tapi Paimon emang melayang ya. Nggak apa-apa kita coba.
It's too high! Someone save Paimon! She's about to faint!
Yep, that's the one.
We've decided. Let's make...
Itu yang takut ceritanya. Paimon takut melayang gitu ya.
It's done! Paimon, now we just have to attack...
All right, gather around, everyone.
Udah jadi deh semua.
Oh, Xianyun's calling us!
Let one take a look.
Oke, kita lihat layang-layang ya. Oh, dia sendiri yang ngeliat. Oh, ada. Wow, oke.
Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow.
Oh.
It's so pretty.
Oh, Finch itu burung yang kecil itu ya. Jadi si Suyu pakai itu Barongsai ya sama si Gaming. Si Paimon di mana?
The coloring makes it look a lot like Master.
Oh iya, oh iya ya, si Ganyu punya.
If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it, Ganyu?
Emang iya? Kagak kelihatan sih jujur.
I did the painting.
Oh, si Shenhe.
I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master.
Oh, jadi dia gambar masternya
Or
sendiri si
should I say
Xianyun.
that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form.
Terus Paimonnya mana mau lihat juga.
Now that you mention it, Paimon can...
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
Buset, bagus dong.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. That is...
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the
Malu nih
likeness.
dia. Lagi main akun yang mana bang? Yang pertama ini. Yang kedua mah nanti tinggal gua tap-tap aja dah. Biasanya yang utama sama yang pertama dulu. Oh lu nggak ada ya? Harusnya gue add yang di sini ya, next gen. Lu cuma add gue yang di akun kedua.
The swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll
Nah,
look
di
even
akun
more
kedua tuh ada
impressive as
si
it soars
Xianyun
through
ya,
the
di sini
sky.
nggak ada. Karena di sini nggak ada Xiao. Yang kedua baru ada Xiao.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao.
It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's...
What about your kite, Traveler?
Cepet-cepet gue juga pengen lihat anjir. Lucu banget. Ada tawanya gitu.
That's hilarious.
Why does Paimon feel like you're laughing at her and not with...
I'm just admiring the expression you chose.
Yang kebelar
One of the
anjir
kites
kalau
soars
dari
high in
jauh.
the air, comes crashing. That's quite the impressive feat, actually.
Jadi sensor gitu Paimonnya.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Siapa punya? Siningsi ya?
Oh?
Oke, gentle breeze. Siapa tuh anjir?
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory? Oh, and to do so by making use of this? One simply must know who it is that possesses
jadi
such
burung aja.
impertinence. Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer? Traveler, Paimon,
Ngamuk tuh dia.
could I trouble you to go after...
Master's going to be okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
Oh, tuh kebuang tuh jadinya.
There's wind up ahead. Looks
Oh. Ih, lucu banget. Dapat layang-layang Paimon. Nanti kedua gua pakai yang satu lagi kali ya, expressionnya lain lagi. Kita mengejar si Xianyun dulu. Jauh bener. Ketemu Ningsi dong. Kok gua nggak bisa ke atas sih? Lah. Si Xiao. Mana? Temu siapa kita? Oh, tuh orang ini.
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone up.
Calm yourself. Do you have...
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong.
Oh dia.
Perhaps
Dia.
it is mere happenstance, but one feels...
Your concern is misplaced. Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research. She will
Enggak, dia
not
kalau
notice that kite.
ngamuk.
On the subject of said kite, however.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the...
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Huh?
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary and... Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath.
Dia bisa ngomong dalam hati atau bisik-bisik ini?
At the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true.
Hello?
Oh, dia nggak tahu ya. Dia nggak tahu kalau itu temennya anjir.
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not.
That is not our kite.
Oh, bohong.
So an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken.
Ah, you're an adeptus?
Oh, dia nggak tahu kalau ini berdua temannya anjir.
I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray,
Aduh, gue gak
who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite mint. Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught
Waduh, dikasih tahu anjir sama kita ya.
bird form, Xianyun. Mooncarver?
Mooncarver monster siapa mampus.
You.
She.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird.
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Oh, dia udah tahu anjir.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves?
Oh,
One is also
okay.
well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
Kirain bakal di pamukin anjir.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born.
Your prowess in mechanics is...
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene. Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
Enak banget nih bisa jadi burung lagi. Balik lagi nih kita. Ini lucu banget. Boleh minta nggak?
It seems that one's
Then should we
a splendid suggestion.
But perhaps your mountain
Change
would
location.
survive.
A fine idea.
Main layang-layang. Gue nggak pernah aja main layang-layang seumur hidup. Kayak pernah narik doang tapi nggak pernah berhasil. Terus kita harus melayang atau... Oh enggak. Yaudah. Aduh, resin gue udah mau penuh. Aduh.
Squall and Fury.
Apa lagi itu lagunya? Ada siapa di situ? Itu kan yuk. Lah Xianyun mana? Hilang.
They're back.
Paimon's pooped.
Ah, lu berak anjir.
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites. Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever He looked quite dejected as he...
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
Perhaps he sees himself reflected in them?
A reflection of himself. If I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of
Shenhe?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which... If Gao Ming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself...
Well, people often have...
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't...
Exactly. That's why tolerance and...
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation?
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking. Night
Oh,
fast
masa anjir.
approaches. If you are otherwise or not.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your...
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of
Oh,
meat
sih
and
itu kan
vegetable dishes.
makanya
One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
unik gitu ya berdua. We'll take you up on your offer
Shenhe,
dan
Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help.
kita masuk atau gimana nih? Oh, gue inget kita pernah masuk ke sini aja ketemu si Cloud Retainer apa ya? Aduh duh, ya berenang segala. Oke. He wait outside Cloud Retainer's abode for a few moments. Oh iya ya, dia ada baju baru ya, gue baru inget. Bayar Xiao kalau mau kampret. Bagus anjir.
I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing. Is the headpiece secure?
Rambutnya cakep anjir gila.
To check before I stepped outside.
Gede. Wah. Gila ini Xianyun astaga.
Huh? She asked them just like that?
You look great.
How should Paimon put it? You both look so
Wede, Xianyun.
elegant and refined. Those
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less. What colors have you been partial to lately?
Lately? Why is
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value.
Wah, gua banget tuh.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable.
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud.
Thank you, Master.
One is content as long as you are pleased with the gift.
Jadi si Xianyun keren banget, gue suka banget.
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xianyun. This golden crab is
Wede.
particularly good. The shell's
Wede,
deliciously
lucu banget.
crunchy. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food.
Parah banget.
You know, with chopsticks.
It would be a close
He
match.
traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Xianyun. One was hoping to treat him to a meal. Oh well. One will just...
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such...
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xianyun?
What the?
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
Oh, Gami sama bapaknya. Oh iya kan bapaknya kan nggak mengakui kerjaan dia ya.
Ran away from home and hasn't been back
Oh, buset. Ini kayak film itu tuh apa ya, gue lupa. Kim's Convenience Store apa ya?
Oh?
Intens banget ya.
Ran away, you say? Huh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling.
Oh, okay.
What?
This shall not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste.
Oh,
As
dia
one
bawa
was
dia main ya.
contacting various tailors around he possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also at a gathering of adepti. Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance. However, when one asked Menogius his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance, and later... one means
Jadi
to
off topic anjir.
that Lantern Rite should be a date. It is a time to address problems before they turn into... Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of
Anjir,
this
cakep.
world is that suffering and
Scenarinya.
misfortune can befall any of us.
That's nice.
Do you have any ideas, Cloud?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a Aha! One has an idea.
Apa tuh idenya?
How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep.
Hah?
Oh, Paimon really.
Guanya nggak dikasih tahu anjir.
Never fit. Now then, I counsel.
Oke. Chapter terakhir nih. Gila. Gue pengen dulu ah. Langsung ya sehari selesai semua. Oke. BRB ya. Wih buset dari 12 langsung 18 aja deh. Oke. Gue pengen toilet dulu. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Kita tunggu 2 hari lagi. Aduh, suara gua nggak kedengeran. 2 hari lagi itu jam 8.
Navigate.
Time to carry out the plan!
Meet up with Gaming. Where's Gaming? Oke. Kita ketemu dibikin sedih anjir sama si Gaming.
Let's go find Gaming! Hope everything goes well.
Lower ya ternyata. Yo. Aduh. Untung aja. Kejedot gitu tadi.
Hi, Gaming! Paimon sees you've
Hey.
certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Ah, perfect, you're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
Alright, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
Well, it's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying village to...
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
Kerja keras ya si Gaming. Oh, di chamber ya gue bilang. Jet chamber nggak?
If the client's that important...
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better.
It's fine by me. Oh, ke bapaknya anjir.
Don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set up.
Oh, itu bagus tuh. Udah di upgrade. Mirip itu ya. Sunggokong gitu. Wah, alamatnya ke bapaknya nih kayaknya. Tiba-tiba di sini anjir. Yaran.
Today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
Mana bapaknya kita lihat?
We're almost there.
Dia engkau atau bapak-bapak ya gitu. Oh tuh. Oh, bapak-bapak dia. Ih, lucu banget. Tainya kecil. Distract anjir gua. Ini bagus banget ya. Kayak kampung-kampung gitu. Gila ya, Git. Genshin negara Cinanya keren banget. Iya, awkward.
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag.
Si Paimon lupa apa?
Super good at what he does.
Si Paimon lupa atau gimana tuh?
Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good...
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
Warna sama, warna matanya sama tuh.
Yes, they're all...
Then let's get going.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to... Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. But...
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me then.
Okay, let's go. Kemana kita? Kita ke Xianyun. Kita ambil tuh udah lama tuh.
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
Awkward gitu deh.
Don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a second?
Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us?
No.
I'm not tired.
Si Paimon tahu kan kalau mereka berdua agak-agak kabur rumah gitu kan ya. Atau si Paimon berusaha untuk menggabungkan mereka berdua, menggabungkan aja, mendamaikan.
Just let him go.
Oh, ini lagi rencanain anjir, baru ingat gua.
Okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
Buset, tiba-tiba keluarin senjata anjir.
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand. Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Indeed. Bring them forth readily and without
Lu berdua
protest.
gakak juga ya. Sayangnya nggak playable sih.
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him... Leave this to me. Traveler, Paimon, take...
No, Gaming. It's too...
This is what I do.
Lagi berencana, gue lupa aja.
Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and dispose.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Away! Let us away!
Coming!
Don't worry, he's a great fighter. Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
But Coming, if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put him...
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case the...
Berbeda jalur gitu.
All is going to plan.
Okay, we should be good to stop here.
Siapa tuh?
Yongli? Oh no, what is he doing here?
Melayang-layang dia anjir. Oh pakai hutang punya itu?
Good sir, please
Aduh,
listen
gak kejar.
to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Aduh ngakak sejauh ini.
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight?
Waduh.
Oh. It appears
Si
many
Xiao
people
tahu.
are catching a chill as of late.
Oh,
If your
enggak,
throat
enggak
is
tahu dia.
bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Nope, no need.
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once.
The guards who are escorting us is already on detail.
Oh? Such matters are best left to those with an...
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
Ordinary anjir, literally Archon though.
Since we find ourselves otherwise
Sejauh ini kayak punya hutang layang-layangnya anjir. Ngakak banget. Next. Seru juga nih ceritanya. Too slow.
So, Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar.
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face... If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That, I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind...
Lagi membanggakan anaknya si Yip tuh.
Seems like Xianyun has decided to skip the formality.
He's a hard worker.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he could...
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you. I've been in the tea business for most of my life. And I always hoped my child would do the same.
Mengharapkan untuk
Otherwise, how would he support himself?
menurunkan tradisi lama
Over the
gitu.
past few years,
Ya kayak udah tahu kok.
Every time, I often regret introducing him to wushu dancing as a kid.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the...
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli.
Itu anjir udah 6.000.
Such wisdom. Perhaps...
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find that...
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever. I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to...
Sure.
So, do you also think I fret?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way.
Dia bijak banget ya si cowok
Raising
ya.
a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold this as my
Gue udah
friend
kayak gini
once
aja
said.
udah
If your
capek.
children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing.
Okay.
You need not reproach your heart. Indeed, with such children grow up.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words.
Iya gila dia, berpengalaman anjir 6.000.
Oh, Gaming is back! Hey, Gaming, we're over here!
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the...
A fated...
Is every...
Well, you could...
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to...
Kenapa tuh?
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you? Can't look me in the eye, huh?
Okay, but how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted.
Oh.
Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the
Wow, you're pretty quick on the uptake.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like that. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow.
You ever consider you might be a little...
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
Iya. Gagal gitu ya.
I appreciate it, but this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show them what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all! Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go.
Selesai.
You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me.
Can you really talk to him? Will you talk to him?
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about...
Will that even do anything?
You won't know unless you try. Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
Good luck, we're waiting for you.
I'll do my best.
Jadi ujung-ujungnya suruh ngomong aja
You
gitu.
are very knowledgeable, Mr. Despite my being in the tea industry for...
You flatter me. It was nothing.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
It's not like it was alcohol.
Ipdak and I have found
Yeah,
many a
nemo
common
arcon anjir.
interest. Our friendship, much...
Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable.
Huh?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but I...
Oh, I hope my apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli.
Hilang-hilang
No
kita
need to
anjir
stay
si
on my-
It would be
piataknya.
an honor.
It will be honored.
Zhongli,
See you.
to have a nice chat, alright?
Terus kita harus dengerin nih. Awkward sekali. Bentar.
Relax.
Kita harus ngomong sama si cowok nih. Mau ngomong apa sih?
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
You're welcome.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of... As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly...
You never change, do you? Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
Hello.
Oh, kaget dong.
Xiao, you're here.
I've been here the whole time. A ghostly kite.
Oh.
That elusive Director Who be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here?
Oh,
I
dikira aku
suppose
tahu
it
ya.
matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respect. It's you. I thought you were
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget? The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable.
Oh,
It's just that...
Xiao sama Zhongli itu kayak gimana ya? Di waktu itu si Zhongli pernah nge-save si Xiao, itu gue merinding banget anjir.
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame. In truth, I'm here because Director Who dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lent.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year. Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy... What is it, sesame?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite.
I've only met Director Who a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Who tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite?
All right. I have made my comparisons.
Terus, iya.
If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that in. I'll leave these two kites with you.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys...
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more...
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? I didn't ask earlier because the situation was...
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides...
seems like our pool of competitors is growing.
The competition is not an important thing right now. Jadi banyak anjir yang mau ikut.
I suppose I neither like nor although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky, perhaps they're a bit like Xiao lanterns in that way.
Oh, dulu ya, tahun pertama.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud
Ayo,
retainers have a
Xiao.
cow. We can teach you if you want.
There's no need.
Okay,
Minogius was the only yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design.
Minogius, itu yang warna apa ya?
When
Lupa.
Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
Sure.
It's getting late.
How's she been, by the way?
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying village in a few days. If you have the time.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
See you next
See
time.
you. Oh, kalau nggak salah gue liat di TikTok deh yang kalau selesai pokoknya harus coba jangan lupa ngomong sama Xiao gitu. Nah di mana ya? Gue nggak tahu nih. Aduh, ini awkward anjrit.
You can go.
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh.
Oke,
I
ya
can't
udah
say
kan
I support
udah
that decision,
dewasa juga anjir.
But hey, let me finish before you get off.
Sit, Shinhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey.
No need, I'm not tired.
Dia mau itu anjrit sialan, mau nguping. Kayaknya nih.
They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to... Do you remember the plan when recounted?
Yes, Master. We aim... So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme? I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
Perfect. I just so happened to have bought some sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety.
Dia mau pamer gitu ya, relationship yang bener.
Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. Oh, forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep... Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you...
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Astaga. Buset, anjir.
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe serious right now?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shanhe's various eccentricities. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Gouba in the kitchen at night. Gouba can't talk, but his companionship is a...
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk. I guess maybe Gaming is not...
Oh, jadi mau diparahin ya.
Perhaps I've been too
Parah juga.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shanhe? How about we do something...
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll lose...
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no, wait.
Yeah. Coming. I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because if you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same. Your aunts, uncles, they're all
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such a...
Shh. Just think about it. Okay?
Bener-bener
You don't
aja.
have to decide.
Dad really has changed.
Okay. Berhasil nih kayaknya.
But I thank you.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Hey you two! I'm sorry we were gone for so...
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be...
Yep, let's...
Gagal atau gimana nih? Ini si Xianyun ngapain sih? Gue bingung rencana dia jadinya. Kita ngomong sama si ini, ngakak aja berdua, goblok.
Master, did I see... I tried to go along with your questions, but when I saw how you and that man reacted...
Not at all. Certain unforeseen variables may have presented...
Then I help?
Naturally, your purity of spirit is one of...
Shanhe emang yang weird slay gitu sih. Lanjut.
The wind rises.
Ketemu Charlotte lagi, tak? Ngapain dia? Hey. Yang dari Fontaine cuma dia doang ya?
Thank you for coming all this way. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine.
An interview? To advertise my...
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontaine...
The Fontaine mark. Then I'll need some time.
Of course. Please follow me.
Selesai banget bisnisnya.
Is this person also involved in your plan?
What do you think?
And here I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose I've been humbled. You sure know.
Over here! Yoo-hoo! Over.
Huh? What? Auntie.
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
Xianyun gak kuat ya dari kemarin ya. Gak bohong gue.
I take it that all is going well?
Don't worry, Xianyun. Everything is going according to plan.
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Xianyun is really something. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shanka appear
Oh,
foolish.
jadi dia sengaja appear foolish gitu.
She truly knows how to look out for others.
As for the next step...
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gaming?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea.
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would. We pulled together the Mora
Iya,
so that
teman Ningguang
Charlotte
kita.
could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift. Fontanians will probably fall in love with your dad.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose more on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important matters for you to consider at the moment.
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole week. But I'd hate to cause even more trouble for...
That is...
Yeah, we're all friends here.
Okay.
Seperti biasa, gua nggak dikasih tahu anjir, jahat.
Got it. Just leave it to him. Let's split up and make it happen.
Let's go.
We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have the kite. Since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical...
Di mana tuh? Oh, deket. Hello.
Welcome back. I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for... Thanks to you, my...
Oh, you should really be thanking...
And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one...
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please...
It doesn't feel right for us to just...
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition.
All right, then. Thank you. It's done.
Si Paimon yang takut ya.
Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky.
Let's go. Wow. Kacin.
Chi, we're almost there. Okay.
Keren. Wih, dengan busana barunya Shanha dan Ganyu.
Come here, allow me.
Oh, dibenerin gitu. Cia. Selai banget mereka. Wih, keren banget.
What's going on?
Kau mati.
What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
Oh, lagi mau ini ya. Widih. Lagi mau pertarungan. Penampilan. Oh, buset. Berdiri di air dia. Selesai. Oh. Anjir. Chinese New Year banget gitu ya. Oh, si Xianyun. Buat apa tuh dia dari lanternnya? Oh, selai abis. Oh, gila. Diakuin akhirnya sama bapaknya. Masih Charlotte, ya. Kok backgroundnya tapi kosong gitu ya.
That many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Coba tuh. Oh, melayang-layang dia. Ada itu lucu banget.
Wait, the wind.
Oh, dibantuin aja sama dia. Anjir, si Xianyun. Itu tahu tuh.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. Cia, sini sih gak ada tapi udahlah. Wih. Dia mau main layang ya. Anjir, mengharukan kita.
Guming's performance was so cool. Paimon almost wanted to do.
A Nemo Archon.
Let's go find him. Oh, over there, talking to his dad.
I think I'll head off now.
Thank you, little girl.
No need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
Dad.
I suppose I'll go.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many
Wow. I never thought I'd live to hear you.
You're serious about doing this?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your... Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time?
Waktu gua muda gitu.
All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. Much like...
Dad.
Son.
Son?
I bet you're wondering what's got...
Well,
Anyway, to me, Gaming... Alright, that's...
Oh, berpelukan gitu.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Yup, it all because of you.
Now, over there, your friends are still...
Huh? But...
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can...
Dad!
Go.
Okay.
Cheers nih. Kenapa nih?
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gummy.
Really?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Is there anything else you like to do?
I'd like to find, if everyone has time, go fly a kite.
Pasangan kalau nggak salah ada satu lagi sebenarnya. Tapi ternyata 5 hari lagi. Ini penting gak ya? Gue kira udah selesai anjir. Oke. Akhirnya. Oke, habis ini kita build gaming. Gue ngomong gaming mulu anjir, enak banget gua. Gaming ya ampun namanya. Ini jangan fisikal dong. Siapa ya? Aduh senjata ini gue jelek-jelek anjir. Kayaknya senjatanya harus yang di fountain yang baru itu deh. Gue pengen ini sebenarnya apa? Nge-explore ini anjir. Can you fail? Bagus banget anjing. Ini kita resin dulu. Resin atau itu ya? Kita lihat. Si Navia tuh belum selesai. Tapi gimana dong? Kenapa begini? Ini berapa sih? Oh udah mau pas nih. Gue mau tidur lebih cepat lah. Tapi kita selesaiin si gaming dulu. Si gaming ntar deh habis ini. Si gaming timnya bagus sama siapa ya? Sama Forina sih pastinya.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Terus siapa lagi? Bingung gue anjir. Ada congli kali ya, jaga-jaga. Ini buat daily nanti kali ya. Satu lagi. Azwa. Harus ada healer ya, gue baru nyadar. Healer. Bennett lah ya. Nah gini kali tim dia. Ya. Gitu lah. Coba si gaming gue naikin dulu kali ya talentnya. Dia bagus apa sih? Gue lupa. Dia tiga-tiganya penting anjir sebenarnya. Lah baru satu ternyata bisanya. Gue kehabisan kerang anjir berarti. Ini bisa nggak bos ya? Oh bosnya juga kurang anjir. Gue sekali deh bos habis itu. Resin gue habisin deh. Ntar. Selesai.
Quit following me.
Quit following me. Jangan jadi satu doang ya. Oke. Gue udah berapa sih? Baru satu doang. Besok minggu ya. Minggu aja deh besok nggak apa-apa. Sekarang bosnya si gaming dulu. Ingat nih gue. Udah pre-farm sedikit-sedikit. Tapi pre-farm aja ternyata kerangnya aja masih sedikit gitu anjir, kagak bisa naikin level. Ini pakai party biasa aja deh. Aduh, air melepuh tuh anjir. Kita pakai full force ya, full force ngelawan dia. Tim Navia. Well, with rocks of course. It goes in song and then Jin jebret. Baru deh jeder. The water jeder. Lah kagak ada damage-nya. Udah full tuh. Jeder. Jagoan gue. Oke, selesai. Udah segini dulu. Jago. Dan itu kita ada, kalau nggak salah tuh ada itu anjir. Ada apa namanya ya? Ada misi gitu. Gue trigger dulu kali ya. Tapi tentang apa ya? Kalau side quest gitu mah kayaknya gue serba itu deh. Serba tap aja. Capek kagak ngomong. Itu ada sesuatu tuh di mana ya? Ambil dulu deh. Gimana nih? Di atas atau bawah? Oh, di atas. Play. Itunya di mana ya? Pohonnya ya? BTW. Kan gue pengen sembah ini. Nah, itu di mana anjir? Gak tahu udah. Bagus ya. Itu ya, itu kali. Itu apa tuh? Bentar rumah gitu. Logo ya. Kita ke sana yuk. Apa nih? Enter chanting teamwork. Keywords. Apa nih? Gak pernah gua kesini. Wow. Oh, pabrik teh ya. Wih, dapat Xianyun adapti. Apa nih anjir, cuma dapat satu doang gua. Apa itu teh? Wih, teh anjir. Kaget gua. Maaf, diinjek ya sama gua. Hey kiddo, why is someone who looks nice as you causing so much trouble? Ya udah sih, nggak sengaja bang. The basket is filled with tea leaves that are being dried, not weeds. They are treasure meant for everyone to cups. Oh, berarti teh itu teh. Imo dong, enak juga kayaknya. Do something like this again, or Uncle Wo will be furious if he sees you. He may even evict you from Xianyun village altogether. Bukan sampai diusir gua. Xiao juga nih. Mau ngambil aja deh kalau gitu. Itu buat apa ya? Tapi tehnya. Buat bikin teh kali ya. Iyalah ya. Gue boleh injek tapi di situ. Ini lucu banget. Oh, ini bikin teh ya. Ya gue kira mah buat sembah nyerit. Oh gini. Terus pohon itu di mana ya? Masih bingung nih gue. Oke. Tadi di mana ya? Itunya masih bingung gue. Apa di sini? Kita ke sini yuk. Nanti mau explore, seru banget anjir explore di Liwe yang ini, Chen Yu Fail ini. Oh ya, kita kan tadi suruh ke Xiao ya. Terus deh gue cari Xiao kali ya. Di mana ya? Wow, bagus sekali tempatnya. Ya udahlah, nggak apa-apa lah. Nanti aja kalau gue ketemu lah. Sekarang kita cari Xiao aja yuk. Itu udah ada deh ternyata. Itu si engkong-engkong yang tadi ya. Ya kan, benar. Wah. Ya udahlah. Sekarang aja. Hold it, itu. Huh? What is that? Oke, ini panjang banget anjir. This glance number therefore operated area. Apaan sih? How are you talking to me? Atau dia aja nggak ngerti ternyata. Precisely, I perceive your uncommon demeanor with one glance. You must also be internal heroine, are you not? Oh iya, dia tahu. Don't know about internet or whatever. But anyway, Paimon at your service is rich, and you are... Ah yes, Merman Manor, Huang the Third of Gouba clan. Your service some know at the cloud-piercing arrow. Oh, the archer. Ya deh. Now, where did I hear about Alright, I'm not that interested. Oke. Gue nggak interested banget anjir sama yang ini. Demi apa? Oke. Agak-agak nyesel gue nggak trigger questnya. Terus Xiao di mana Xiao tadi? Diwangsuin kali ya? Ketemu nggak ya? Xiao ada di atas nggak? Xiao. Lah kagak ada anjir ya. Di mana Anda Xiao? Apa nih? Ada petasan aja. Xiao-nya di mana, coy? Apa Xiao di Liyue ya? Wah, banyak banget kembang apinya. Nggak tahu, Xiao-nya hilang. Coba cari deh, aku pengen ngomong anjir. Ada nih, location deh. Buset si Xiao tempatnya nggak terpaul dia di sini. Tempat dia biasa nih yang baru. Jadi rumahnya waktu itu kan abandoned, terus dibuat gitu spesial. Biar oh tuh si Xiao. Oh di sini dia. Halo Xiao.
Traveler.
It's just as I thought. You stopped short of stepping into the city again.
Being in the city isn't the only way for me to appreciate the lights and beauty of Lantern Rite. Look. Liyue Harbor lies just beyond this mountain. As long as I stand at this vantage point, I may freely behold the sights of all the kites. For me, that is enough. I invited you here because there is something I want to release a Xiao lantern, and I'd like you to be there for it.
Did you make it yourself?
Yes. I apologize for its crude appearance. I have
No,
skill.
it's amazing.
You
Yeah,
are
amazing.
very kind, as usual. All right.
Oh,
it's time.
Let's go. Spesial deh. Woo. Lebih. Lucu sekali. As the Xiao lantern slowly disappear into the tranquil night sky, Xiao's expression softened.
Traveler. Thank you.
Oh, cute. Ini rumahnya nih yang tadinya ke abandon gitu terus dibuat-buat ada tai apa ya? Kita sembahyang dulu yuk. Beautiful. Kita minta lagi hio-nya. Udah. Oh ya kita harusnya itu anjir siapin senjatanya buat si Gaming. Oke kita ke Fountain lagi. Habis Chinese New Year. Navia tuh berapa level sih? Oh masih lama anjir level 8. Estelle, can I talk to you girl? I like something to make. Lemon. Thank you. Ini apa sih? Buat si gaming bagus sih katanya kalau nggak salah. Bukan ini anjir. Ini. After wielder is healed, which si gaming tuh kudu ke heal dan dia bisa heal sendiri juga ya katanya kalau C1. Attack will be increase. Oh, oke. Okay. Oh bagus anjir berarti. Kita bisa nggak pakai 4? Bisa kali ya. Aduh cuma bisa 4 anjir ininya. Kita pakai 4 dulu nggak apa-apa. Oke, selesai. Oke, cepet. Oke. Claim all. Oh, dapat 30 lumayan. Sebenarnya gue butuh ini, cuman gue harus nge-craft ini nih ke crafting table dah. Udah nggak apa-apa aja deh. Karena kan dia naik turun ya si gaming tuh. Nah, dia pakai ini lah daripada pakai physical anjir. Malu-maluin. Kita enhance. Enak kayak sekarang bisa langsung semua. Gue ada messenger nggak ya? Bentar ya. Oh ada. Oke. Lah, gue dapet deras anjir, gue baru nyadar. Derasnya lebih Xiao. Gue kode Yoim. Oh pakai gelas deh ya. Cakep. Teruskan. Kalau 2 berapa? Oh yaudah 300 pakaiin aja. Ya 70 lah, boleh lah. Oke. Bisa tuh 80 sebenarnya. Lumayan. Berarti gue kumpulin si ini dulu ya. Star Crunch. Oke, udah deh, lelah hayati. Nah, klaim si Tabi dulu. Habis itu mau tidur. Gila, OBS gue di sini drop framesnya 0 anjir, rekor. Nggak nge-lag berarti maksudnya. Ada yang harus di-create nggak furnishingnya? Oh ini bisa nih. Ih lucu sekali. Ini kita bisa pakai ya. Harusnya kita bisa pakai, tahu lucu. If you ever. Nah, terima kasih. Kita terima kasih semua. Terima kasih Nextgen sama Alexis Pro yang pastinya. Dan yang lain-lain juga yang udah mampir ya. Walaupun nanya tentang Roblox juga sih. Lebih pada minat Roblox ya. Ya nggak apa-apa lah. Gue udah cinta juga sih sama Genshin juga. Jadi ya feeling lah. Apa namanya? Pengisi gitu. Jadi nggak apa-apa. Nanti kalau gue next mau buat Discord, berarti gue juga pengen apa namanya, main Stario juga. Jadi pengen mainnya sebenarnya emang beragam sih, nggak cuma satu-satu doang. Jadi sorry kalau tidak demen gitu. Oh Xiao Atam, astaga, message begitu banget, titik. Thank you banget loh anjir, dapat dikasih buku Thailand begitu. Terima kasih sekali. Baik banget ya. Oke.
My time with Espina has taught me that carrying
Terima
an
kasih sekali
unreliable weapon
semua.
is worse than not carrying one at all.
Oke, ya. Terima kasih ya. Tadi sampai mana ya? Gue lupa ngomong. Jadi nanti mau main Stardew, mau main itu segala macam. Jadi emang game sukanya yang beragam-beragam sih. Jadi kalau Robloxnya gue kasih tahu nanti di Discord deh gue buat. Yaudah. Nanti Discord gue udah mau jadi deh, dikit lagi. Tinggal roll sama emang gue belum tulis rulesnya juga sih anjir. Gampang sih tapi itu sama deskripsi siap kategoris. Udah deh. Thank you. Select scroll lagi ngimpi anjir. Yaudah. Bye bye. Thank you.